hit 5, I grabbed my keys. A whisper on the breeze said, come and find me, please. I left the city in my rear view, nothing but dust, with a heart full of hope and a little bit of trust. You texted me a pin right out past the old creek bed. I didn't know it yet, but it's where my soul would be fed. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lighting in a bottle, feeling lucky, just our luck. You're the wildflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf is twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming anymore, we're living out loud now. Your boots are kicked up on the dash, signing off key to some old radio song that's meaning everything to me. The windows are down, your hands holding mine so tight, watching that horizon turning the day into night. You pointed out a shooting star, I made a wish real deep, but it got lost in your smile and the promises you keep. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lighting in a bottle, feeling lucky, just our luck. You're the wallflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf was twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming anymore, we're living out loud now. And I used to think that love was just a fairy tale they'd sell, a pretty little prison wrapped up in a wishing well. But you're real, your muddy ties and a steady hand, building a whole wide world right here on this patch of land. Oh, it's golden like the sun upon the hay. It's the best kind of crazy, yeah, we're flying away. Living out loud now. Yeah. Yeah, we're living out loud now, with the radio up and the stars coming out, and your sunshine in your pickup truck, just us.
Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest roots. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane. Where frequent flyer hurts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn, I'ma miss you, that gets left unread too long. We're tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. Oh, wise love Faded flannels, my midnight comfort. We play tag with time's own math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our towns. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love through boarding gates and pray that United don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn, silk dreams, and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American dream's gone astray.
The first warm drop hit the dusty ground, a promise in the air. We dropped the bikes right where they stood, without a single care. We scrambled up the ladder to the roof above the shed. You laughed and pulled me faster, face flushed cherry red. The clouds broke open wide above a sudden summer sheet, and we were just two crazy kids with rain-soaked shoes and feet. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found in this tin roof symphony. Ooh. Your shirt is stuck to your shoulders, your hair is dripping wet. You shout a silly song that I know I'll not forget. The lightning cracks a smile, it's illuminating you. And in that flash of brilliance, I finally saw the truth, that every perfect moment doesn't have to be a plan. Sometimes it's just a boy, a girl, and a rusty tin roof can. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating in time with the rain coming. Your suitcase wheels trace lines across our floor, like the dotted roads you're always speeding toward. I memorized the time zones on your wrist, while you're chasing daylight that I always miss. Just one more meeting, one more town, but baby, all our best plans are falling down. I'm collecting hotel shampoo bottles, like they're souvenirs of what we've lost in all this travel. Oh, this is dotted line of love. Sign your name, then rise above. You're kissing me through phone screen glares while I'm counting ceiling squares. We built castles in the airport lounge. Now they're crumbling as you're boarding now. Promises fade like baggage claim receipts in this terminal of you and me. Your coffee orders changed since Denver time, and I don't recognize the tired in your eyes. We used to share dreams like a double bed. Now we're just sharing calendars instead. Next quarter will be slower, but the miles keep getting longer. I'm waving from the driveway to someone who feels like a stranger. Oh, this is dotted line love. Sign your name, then rise above. You're kissing me through phone screen glares while I'm counting ceiling squares. We built castles in the airport lounge. Now they're crumbling as you're boarding now. Promises fade like baggage claim receipts in this terminal of you and me. Maybe love's not meant for frequent flyers. Maybe we're just temporary liars, saying forever while we're walking separate wires. One headed west, one catching fire. So take your carry-on and go. I'll keep the light on just so you know. But seasons change and so do I. Guess our love was built for goodbye. Your morning starts when my day unwinds. Coffee breath and blurry eyes.
kissing me through yawns and sighs, while your phone lights up with meeting times. Just 3 more cities, then I'm yours, but your suitcase never leaves our door. I'm learning how to love and rewind, catching all the moments you left behind. We got jet lag heart, beating out of time, falling apart. You're chasing sunrises, I'm counting stars, loving each other from different yards. We keep missing like layover flights, passing through the same dark nights. Oh, we're tangled but we're torn in two. Me waiting up, you pushing through. I find your notes in my winter coat from last December when we still had hope. Now your voicemail's full again, and I can't recall when we last touched skin. Next month will be different, but your calendar's still printed with all the places you'll be instead of lying here with me in bed. We got jet lag hearts, beating out of time, falling apart. You're chasing sunrises, I'm counting stars, loving each other from different yards. We keep missing like layover flights, passing through the same dark nights. Oh, we're tangled but we're torn in two. Me waiting up, you pushing through. Maybe love's not meant for world maps. Maybe we're just overlapping gaps. 2 stories that almost align, but never quite read the same line. So take your passport, take your chance. I'll stay here learning how to dance alone across our kitchen floor, wondering what we're fighting for. You found me tracing circles in the dust with my bare toes, humming a forgotten tune that nobody else knows. You drove up in a beat-up truck with the headlights shining bright. Said the moon's too pretty, darling, to call it an early night. You held out your hand and I took it, no second thought, no fear. And I knew in that one moment something beautiful was here. Now we're a barefoot blue jeans night, spinning neath the stars. Your hand wrapped tight in mine, healing all my tiny scars. We're kicking up the gravel, laughing like we're crazy, wild and free. Like a melody, oh, the unexpected verse in my favorite song. And I'm endlessly, hopelessly falling into you. We're chasing firefly glows through the fields behind your house. Quiet whispers, shared dreams, softer than a mouse. You picked a daisy from the ground, tucked it behind my ear. Said with you every moment's perfect, darling, crystal clear. The world could fade to shadows, the stars could lose their glow, but right here with you's the only place I want to go. 'Cause we're a barefoot blue jeans night, spinning beneath the stars. Your hand wrapped tight in mine, healing all my tiny scars. We're kicking up the gravel, laughing like we're crazy, wild and free. I never believed in fairy tales or destinies or fate, but you came along and changed my mind before it was too late. You didn't need a castle, a crown, or a royal ride, just your honest heart walking boldly by my side. Your suitcase wheels hum down our hall, a lullaby memorized through airport walls. You kiss me quick like a TSA line. I taste the distance in our cheap red wine. The diner clock still ticks our song between PowerPoint slides, and won't be long. Our love's like that old Chevy truck, still runs but the engine's stuck. Oh, we're between coffee rings stain my quarterly goals. Your faded hoodie warms my corporate soul. We play tag with time zone ghosts. Next month turns to another missed toast. Mama cries when the planes take flight. Says, baby, why's love sound like an overnight? But your laugh through the static's my favorite tune. Between profit margins and see you soon. Maybe when the stock market crashes down, we'll trade these briefcases for dirt road sounds. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi streams and pray that Delta don't lose our dreams. Yeah, we're between boarding passes, all packed up in corporate glasses. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you save. Where cornfield roots and passport blues, a modern love we can't quite choose. Oh, this American dream's paying its dues. Your suitcase wheels hum down our hall. Same old rhythm since last fall. You kiss me quick like a boarding pass. I taste jet fuel in our morning glass. The diner booth still holds our heat. Between PowerPoint slides and tired feet, our love's like that old pickup truck. Still runs, but the engine's stuck. We're check bags and broken hearts, half small town, half corporate charts. You're landed safe at 3 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't claim again. We're runway lights and porch swing nights, American dreams and business flights. Lord, why is love measured in air miles? Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall. Miss you scribble through conference calls. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another wrong path. Mama says love should plant some roots, but your wings were made for corporate suits. I'm the home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest moon
behave. Yeah, we're check bags and broken hearts, all packed up but torn apart. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you say. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, a modern love gone astray. Oh, this American dream's price we pay. I was on the solid ground, both feet planted in the dust, thinking love was just a ride that someday I would trust. You walked out of the county fair with a blue ribbon and a smile. Said, I've been waiting for you, wanna stay a little while. You pointed at the Ferris wheel against the setting sun, and I knew my safe and simple world had just come undone. Now it's a fiddle and a Ferris wheel spinning me right off my feet. A candy apple kind of love, so crazy and so sweet. We're soaring over treetops, seeing lights for miles around. The most wonderful of feelings, with both wheels off the ground. And the music from the midway is our own personal song, telling me this is exactly where I always belong. We're winning crooked stuffed bears with a ring toss and the games. You're whispering my name and my heart forgets its own name. We're sharing cotton candy, getting sticky hand in hand, watching the whole world turn to magic on this patch of land. You pull me through the crowd and to the top we climb again, and I'd follow you through anywhere, my brave and smiling friend. Now it's a fiddle and a Ferris wheel spinning me right off my feet. A candy apple kind of love, so crazy and so sweet. We're soaring over treetops, seeing lights for miles around.
Your tires crunch the gravel, a familiar sound. Another Tuesday evening with you homeward bound. You bring me wildflowers wrapped in a bow, but your mind's still racing, I already know. You talk of boardrooms, of deals you've sealed, and I try to hide how lonely I feel. And your phone keeps buzzing there on the table, a silent reminder that you're not always able to be fully here when you're already there, lost in the weight of the world you bear. Oh, we're tracing highway, hard lines in the dark, two separate rhythms, one fragile spark. You're chasing horizons, I'm holding the ground, watching the love we once knew slowly drown. We're a late night conversation, a half-written song. I see you soon, that feels somehow wrong. Yeah, we're a beautiful chaos, a glorious mess. But I'm starting to wonder if we're second best. I memorized the sound of your weary sigh, the way you glance at the clock rolling by. You promised me vacations we never will take, 'cause there's always another fire you have to wake. I wear your old t-shirt, it smells like your cologne, but these days it feels like I'm sleeping alone. And your phone keeps buzzing there on the table, a silent reminder that you're not always able to be fully here when you're already there, lost in the weight of the world you bear. Oh, we're tracing highway, hard lines in the dark, two separate rhythms, one fragile spark. You're chasing horizons, I'm holding the ground, watching the love we once knew slowly drown. We're a late night conversation, a half-written song. I see you soon, that feels somehow wrong. Yeah, we're a beautiful chaos, a glorious mess. But I'm starting to wonder if we're second best. Maybe love isn't meant for the fast lane. Maybe we're trying to outrun the pain. But I'd rather have less of you than nothing at all, even if it means watching you rise and fall. So go on, chase the sun, darling, don't look back. I'll be right here, staying on track. But if you ever decide to slow down the pace, maybe we'll finally find our rightful place.
suitcase sits by my cowboy boots. Between business trips and harvest routes, you send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets.
The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane.
Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn.
I'm a miss you that gets left on red too long.
With tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. A wise love measured in air miles.
Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannel's my midnight comfort.
We play tag with time zone math.
Next weekend turns to another mispath.
Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our town.
And maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that United don't run late.
Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. All this American dream's gone astray.
I was standing at the station, watching all the trains roll through. Each one headed somewhere that was not for me and you. I had my ticket folded, my suitcase packed up tight, too scared to take the journey into someone else's life. Then you hopped down from a freight car with a grin upon your face. Said this ain't no final destination, it's just our starting place. Now we're dancing a whistle, stop walks on platform number 3. You're lust and rust and romance of a never-ending view. The crazy, hazy, beautiful, not knowing what we'll do. Oh, and if this train should jump the tracks, I'll hold your hand and smile. 'Cause every mile with you, darling, is so worth the while. Oh, whistle stop walls, spinning round without a fall. Just you and me and the rhythm we've got. Our whistle stop walls. The screen door slams, a summer night's hum. You're on the curb and the crazy has just begun. You got that look like you got a secret to tell, a map in your pocket and a story as well. You said the world's too big for us to stay right here. Then you pointed to the sky, let's disappear. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane hearts. We're driving down a road with no name on the sign. Your hands in mine and your laugh is better than wine. The windows are down and the radios are loud. We're talking about dreams, unafraid and proud. You make a wish on every street light we pass. I'm falling faster than the seconds on the clock. Oh, so fast. And our paper airplane hearts finally learn to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane heart. I used to think that love was a cage, a delicate thing, but you showed me it's a pair of wings. We don't need a runway, we don't need a plan, just the courage to jump while we're still holding hands. Oh, we're flying so high now, paper airplane hearts, never coming down. No, we're never coming down. Just you and me, we're never coming down. You found me chasing lightning, bugs in your backyard, humming some old song, trying to play the part of someone who ain't waiting on a moment to begin. You grabbed your worn out guitar, flashed that reckless boyish grin, said I wrote you something, don't you laugh or run away. And my heart started beating in double time that day. Oh, it's a porch swing serenade under a honeymoon, your voice all rough and real, singing me a tune. We're swaying back and forth like we've got nowhere to be. Just your hand on my knee, your melody on me. You're spinning stories into gold with every chord you play, turning an ordinary night into our getaway. Yeah, we're flying without ever leaving this old swing, lost in your porch swing serenade. Oh, the crickets are our background singers, keeping time, and your eyes are holding mine like I'm your only rhyme. You sing about back roads, rivers, and getting lost, and I'm leaning in closer, no matter what the cost. The world feels big and small all at the very same time, and I know in this moment, honey, you are fully mine. Oh, it's a porch swing serenade under a honeymoon, your voice all rough and real, singing me a tune. We're swaying back and forth like we've got nowhere to be. Just your hand on my knee, your melody on me. You're spinning stories into gold with every chord you play, turning an ordinary night into our getaway. I used to think love songs were just words and pretty sounds, but you're showing me what magic in the simple can be found. No stadiums or spotlights, just your voice in the air, and me falling for you right here, right there. Oh, porch swing serenade, don't you ever fade. Keep singing me on, and I'll be yours forevermore. Porch swing serenade. Your laugh echoes in my AirPods late at night. A podcast of us I keep replaying in my mind. We're like two apps running side by side, close enough to touch but never quite in sync tonight. You text me stars, I send back clouds. Our love's a Wi-Fi signal cutting out. Are we a spark or just static electricity? A
sweaters draped on my dorm room chair, smelling of maybe, and I dare you to care. We're parallel lines in a notebook page, never intersecting, just stuck in the same phase. We're that couple in strangers' eyes, the will they, won't they of our own lives. Press play or exit scene. We're almost magic, almost gold. A story half told, a song on hold. I'll keep you in my Spotify light, right between what was and never mind. This almost high, worth the goodbye. 18.
I was counting cracks upon the sidewalk, bored and half asleep, when you came rolling in on a skateboard, kicking up the heat. You had a guitar slung across your back, a song you'd yet to name, and you looked at me like you knew my heart, like you already knew the game. You said that summer sun's too pretty to be wasting on the ground, and before I knew it, I was spinning lost and found. Now we're a sun-drenched serenade, a melody in motion. Your love's a sudden summer storm, a dizzy sweet emotion. We're driving with the windows down, singing out of tune beneath the sky of faded blue and golden afternoon. You're painting my world in colors I've never seen. Yeah, you and me are living in a wide awake dream, in this sun-drenched serenade, wild and free. Ooh. We're chasing lemonade stands and stealing roadside flowers, losing track of all the hours, forgetting all the powers that try to tell us growing up means leaving love behind. But with you, I'm always learning how to live outside the lines. You strum a chord, I close my eyes, and suddenly I see that every perfect note in life begins and ends with you and me. And we're a sun-drenched serenade, a melody in motion. Your love's a sudden summer storm, a dizzy sweet emotion. We're driving with the windows down, singing out of tune beneath the sky of faded blue and golden afternoon. You're painting my world in colors I've never seen.
I was pressing faded flowers in my grandmother's old book, living life in quiet colors, too afraid to take a look. You came running through the meadow with a handful of new blooms. Said you found a hidden pathway where the wildest beauty rooms. You took my hand and showed me how the untamed grasses grow, where the goldenrod and asters put on quite a show. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm, a wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. We're making crowns of clover as the afternoon slips by, watching hesitant cloud shapes drift across the sky. You're naming all the blossoms in your own peculiar way, turning scientific labels into games we like to play. The bumblebees are humming along to our heart's beat, making this old meadow feel brand new and sweet. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm of wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. I used to think that love was something perfect, pressed and clean, but you showed me it's the wild, the rough, the raw, the green. It's the unexpected beauty growing by the rusty fence, the courage to be different, to break down every pretense. Oh, and if the rain should come to wash our petals to the ground, we'll just dance among the puddles where new joy is found. Wildflowers, never stopping, no false hopes, just a steady, joyful folds.
Your suitcase wheels mark a hardwood floor. Parallel lines to the kitchen door. You kiss me quick with your boarding pass. I taste the miles in my morning glass. The porch light burns like a runway guide, while my inbox floods with the evening tide. We're like that old county fair, bright and loud, but never quite there. Oh, we're dancing to runway rhythms, half love songs, half business hymns. You're a layover in my week, I'm the voicemail you'll never repeat. Spreadsheet love and baggage claim. American dreams with different names, why's forever come with flight change pains. Your coffee ring stained my project notes. Your favorite hoodie still smells like hope. We play Tetris with our timelines. Next season turns to another decline. Mama says roots should dig down deep, but your wings were built for the upward sweep. I'm the home you GPS when the city lights bring you stress. Maybe when the quarterly reports are through, we'll trade these briefcases for cowboy boots. Till then I'll love you through satellite and pray that Southwest gets it right. We're harvest moons and conference calls. A modern love that bends but won't fall. Oh, this American tale's writing itself small.
Your boots by the door are always laced tight, ready to run with the morning light. I trace the maps on your sun-kissed skin, memorizing roads I'll never begin. Stay this time, I whisper low. You smile and pack your guitar slow. The highway's humming our favorite song, and darling, we've never stayed too long. Oh, we're wanderlove, chasing horizons above. Two shooting stars doing love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel ever let go. Your postcards fill my kitchen drawer. Each wish you were here hurts a little more. I collect your coffee cups from different states, while you're always one town too late. Next season you always say, but seasons change while you're away. I'm learning love in present tense, while you're always future tense. So we wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars to in love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel room. We keep meeting in between, like tumbleweeds and autumn leaves, never rooted long enough to grow, but too in love to ever let go. Maybe home's not a place to stay. Maybe it's the miss you text you send my way, or the way your voice sounds through the rain when you call from some unfamiliar train. So keep your compass, keep your wings. I'll keep loving these temporary things, 'cause hearts like ours weren't made to stay. We love too loud to fade away. To fade away.
I was counting cracks up on the ceiling, waiting for the sun to dip, thinking about the senior prom and how I almost skipped. Then I heard an engine rumbling, a familiar friendly sound. You were standing in my driveway, not a single cloud around. You said the world is getting darker, let's go make some of our own light. And I knew right in that moment everything was gonna be alright. And now we're the main event, in a field of faded green, you and me in a symphony, only we have ever seen. 1,000 tiny lanterns dancing to a silent beat, a glowing congregation, messy, happy, and complete. Yeah, we're the conductors of this firefly choir, lifting our voices, taking our love a little higher. We're chasing through the tall grass, laughing at the moonslide grin. Your hand is holding mine so tight, I'm sure that I could fly and win. We're making up the lyrics to the cricket's lullaby, putting on a light show just for us, right here, you and I. You point up to the heavens, but my eyes are stuck on you, 'cause the brightest thing out here tonight is sparkling in your view. And now we're the main event, in the field of faded green, you and me in a symphony, only we have ever seen.
How the ordinary evening could just stop and fly away. But you don't need no dictionary when your heart is singing true. It's the simple kind of magic that I found here looking at you. Oh, and if the stars get jealous of our little showdown here, well, they can just keep shining, darling. We've got nothing left to fear. Oh, firefly choir, sing it for me now. Lighten up the darkness, showing us how.